Hi, my name is Catherine, and today we are gonna continue playing The Sinking City. How come I'm back at the Devil's Reef Hotel? When I lose my mind, who brings me here? All of this is seeming more and more like a dream within a dream. Also, I'm wondering about this photo. When we saw it in the beginning, let me just turn it around every now and then. All the other faces except ours changed into those horrifying dead faces. What does that mean? Did we lose everyone else except us? I mean, did everyone else die except us, or like what happened?
The Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Also, Charles looks much younger in that photo. Must be a reason for that. Did we unlock new... No, we didn't unlock any new clothes. Wait, do we have... Oh, we have letters. Damn, a crumpled letter. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this trudge city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Lewis Flynn. Oh, thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. And we got another letter. Note from J. Vanderberg. King in yellow. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. That explains something. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. Okay, that explains how we are here. But I'm still wondering. We are not visible in the mirror. Like we kind of are, but we are featureless. And I wonder why. Is that how we see ourselves? Is that part of this dream? Yes, resources. This room looks horrifying. Some nice wallpaper and some cleaning, and maybe some mold cleaning as well might do good for that room. Do we have extra stuff in here? Clearly it pays off to go through similar rooms.
The door won't budge.
Go through the same rooms because you get loot from those rooms again and again. I'm gonna quickly go and get some loot from upstairs, and then it's time to face our landlord. Who probably does not like us staying in here. So let's get back downstairs. Another day in the city of Oakmont mess. Can we talk with you? Note about the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kinda like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked A-shaped sign on doors around the town, yes? That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch red sign marks hidden caches of useful items. That I've noticed as well, yes? The V-shaped sign is for barricaded dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. I don't think I've seen any spiral-shaped signs, at least I can't remember seeing them. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. K. So cross and 3 Ks. Okay.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Oh, what a nice person. Can I go to the back room? Oh, yes, loot. I'm looting all the places. More loot? No, just fancy boxes. Are there more notes on the tables?
What's your problem?
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge into you. To Walter. Walter, can I help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Also, like, what the heck is that? I was too busy watching things that are down that I didn't notice things that are up. If you're suffering from arachnophobia or something, I'm sorry. I don't like big spiders either, but it's part of life to encounter images of them every here and then. But I don't know what the heck that is, and I would not feel comfortable spending my time near it. Wait, I went to the phone booth and it shows me. Oh, does this mean that there are fast travel? Now this is. Can I hold to fast travel? There are fast travel points. This is the best day of my life. Yes. Okay, so we got one here. And we need to get to there. Let's actually go here. It's fine. So fast traveling actually was a thing in this game. I was wondering what are those phone booths. Well, now we know. Maybe this is some sort of upper class neighborhood then. Well, that must be the manor. The house is so big. No, it says the Carpenter Manor. Oh, we got XP for finding it. Oh, so these two manors are actually side by side, next to each other. Let's take a look at the statues first. So there are gorillas, and the gorilla is holding something and stomping on a person. I think that's a human being under there. Is there another one? Is it doing the same? And this time there are 2 people. Okay, I guess that sends a message. Okay. Let's talk with him. Your expedition needs help. The expedition members died by... Maybe he can offer them some more help than what we did.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed, in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
Sanders left them. There was mutiny on Titania. Let's not blame Sanders. Well, there was a mutiny on Titania.
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
Oh no.
I'm afraid that's not all.
But they died.
The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
Innsmouthers knew about the ruins. They wanted to kidnap Professor Doe. I'm actually not sure. Like, both of these options are bad. Because they are just gonna antagonize him more. But let's say they knew about the ruins.
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet, and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I don't like how he's bringing the race into this. They knew about the place. They knew about the seal. They allowed Professor to take the seal. I bet that was somehow part of their plan. They must have had a plan of some sort. But I doubt it has anything to do with all the Innsmouthers. And I don't like how he's willing to blame all of them for this. How's this connected to my investigation? What do I get out of this? Let's choose this option.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert, one of great importance, shall we say, one at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
I'm in or not now? I guess I'm in.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
That's a horrible thing to wish to someone who is standing next to their departed son's body. That's probably not how you form that sentence in English, but I tried. What is this? Albert Throgmorton Obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton. Oh, he had to put himself in the obituary. Wow. I thought that the whole point of obituaries was to respect the person who passed away, but it seems like Robert Throgmorton is making this about himself. Again, what a nice man. Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on a Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. Oh, he was so young. we mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Did we actually take the obituary? Why though? Why did we do that? This house looks so nice. I could live here. What's in the cellar? Should we go to the cellar? Will I get in trouble if we go here? Anything interesting in here? This corner looks kind of ominous, just staying here by itself. Can we see something via our vision? Probably not. Okay. So we went and we returned our quest to Robert Throgmorton. Quid pro quo. Robert Throgmorton wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. This I haven't read already, so let's do that now. The fate of the expedition. Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe, expedition's leader, was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. And we had side case called A Delicate Matter. So this was the side quest Robert Throgmorton gave us. Where's Glover gone? Mr. Throgmorton asked me to find out what happened with Herbert Glover, a collector of fine arts. And we got his address. Let's place it on the map. So, Goldbridge Road between Windhoff and Century Avenue, Central Old Grove. To be honest, I have only been in one firefight during this game with that Innsmouther in the basement, and I did it several times and nothing worked. My theory at the moment is that I didn't try to hit him to his head, so maybe that was my mistake. Maybe this game is very specific about where you manage to hit your target. But I'm really worried. Like, I don't know how we are gonna be doing any firefights. Can we take the back door or something? Why is there a porch in here but no door? I mean, it does look like a lovely porch. This is the kind of porch I would love to have. It wouldn't even need to be this fancy. I would just like to have a room for a rocking chair and maybe a table, so that I can sit there and watch when it rains and be like, oh, we needed the rain. That would be wonderful. Remember what I said about firefights? I think I landed many shots. Cons are clearly not useful against the eldritch horrors. I'm done. This is it. Okay, this is a side case. I'm gonna return back to it later. For now, because I really need more experience points in order to deal with the horrors, I'm not good at that. So far I've lost all my firefights. That is not a good thing. I think at this point I'm gonna do the doctor's quest. Side quest. I'm hoping that it's more lower level and actually something we are able to do. And then we just go as much to the west as we can. What is that? Who is that guy?
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Sure, why not? Pay me and I'm in. Too busy now. Let's ask what kind of work he wants me to do.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
A ship log? Any clues to find the Pride?
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand.
I was thinking the same.
And what can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Okay, Bounty of the Seas. It's somewhere nearby. Job offer. A man called Vincent wants to hire me to find a ship's log. He's waiting near the entrance to Oakmont port. Find the Pride. The lost barge named The Pride was transporting a load of chemicals in metal barrels. Its captain was extremely patriotic. More importantly, rumors say it was seen in Southern Shells on Moreland Road near the intersection with Old Colony Street. Honestly, at this point, there are so many quests, and so many of them are quite dangerous that I'm just trying to find my way through some of them and see which one of them I can do without dying. Let's continue doing our objective for the doctor. Oh, over there. Good. I'm really worried that there are gonna be some creatures in here as well. Oh, he's there. That's not good. Okay, I got some rounds for some weapons. Can we examine him? Can we cut him down? I don't want to go down there. Not yet. Are they coming from up or down? Okay. So we know there are a bunch of people swinging, and then there is this huge monster. But apparently the huge monster is not moving. It's just there. It's going back up. Now it's coming down. What can I do about huge monsters like they